This is Dead Rails. With its new massive player count every day, I always wonder, why is it so popular? As a new player, I started from the beginning. I also will be starting from scratch. In order to become the best player in Dead Rails, I decided to make 7 challenges for myself, while the last one is the hardest one. There are 7 challenges that I want to do throughout this video. And first, we're gonna need to get our first win. This should be easy, I hope. Well, we're in. So me and my friend decided to get to the queue and see what's up. So we first had to sell the gold, then we got the coal. Use the coal to refuel the train. What the heck? And I did a little bit of trolling. Ooh. We later then spotted a house, but then there was zombies inside. We're going there.
Look, they follow you. Look, they follow you. Okay.
Out of panicking, I decided to pull this thing out, and it actually worked.
Oh, shovel! Oh shit, you're right. Okay, let's go.
After realizing we had a weapon, we decided to kill every zombie inside.
Oh, they just got cheese like crazy. Okay.
Then my friend was trying to make a science experiment with the zombie.
Whoa!
Then we found another house. As we tried killing these zombies, it turned nighttime.
Oh, actually, no, we should get on the train. There's werewolf.
We were gonna leave, but this turret just didn't want to leave.
Watch, you gotta be strategic.
Oh my god.
But then all of a sudden, this thing pops up out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
Go!
Oh shit.
Beat it up!
Okay, let's take a different approach. So this time we sold the gold, but we also bought ourselves a revolver, which will help us a lot. There was some pretty decent loot here, which we did end up taking. As it was turning nighttime, the sky all of a sudden turned red. So we went back on the train and we were pretty nervous.
I shall show no fear. Should we stop by this town?
Yeah, we could go crazy. Watch.
Um,
This was a horrible idea. I only had 41 bullets and we were rushing the town already. Then my teammate ends up getting killed, which is really bad.
Oh my god.
And with the bandages that we found, I revived him. There you go.
Oh my god, okay.
Then I used the zombies as fuel, which we really needed desperately.
Village that can give us money.
Yo, what the hell? With only 9 bullets left, we decided to leave as this was going to be really dangerous.
I know, but it's... Alright, should we just like wait here?
Yeah, let's just wait. Let's just wait. This was a horrible mistake. We don't know why we went back, but this happened.
Oh my god, bro.
What the hell, you can move?
After learning more about the game, we decided to fully lock in this time. Alright, let's go. As we were on the train, we spotted 2 outlaws and we decided to kill them.
Yo. Okay.
Then we brought them back to our base and we sold them for pretty good money. We're rich! Then we explored more areas and decided to loot them up. Then we were reaching 10 kilometers, which is a good start. I also found out you could sell vampires for at least $15, which isn't too bad. While we were driving, we spotted so many cowboys, so we decided to take them on. Then we came across an issue.
We just run out of fuel.
Oh no, we may have run out of fuel. We were wondering on what to do, but my teammate had an idea.
Or should we take them and should we just like go back to that village?
Knowing that we were at the risk of death, we decided to go either way.
Oh god. So I think we're don't worry about it.
Wait, we could store the zombies as fuel too.
Really?
Yeah.
So how about you hold the fuel, I'll hold the valuables.
Alright, yeah, give me the fuel. Then out of nowhere, my teammate opened the vault and there was so much gold and silver inside.
Yo, this is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
After securing the area, we decided to go back to the train and go to the next outpost. We sold our outlaws, gold, and valuables, and we got so much money from this. So then we bought more ammo and we decided to explore this thing that was around the outpost. Oh wait, but there's a sheriff here.
Oh, we have guns. Oh my god, and there's loot. I'm picking it up. We can make more money.
Then I sold the outlaw and we decided to stay here until it was daytime. Then we raided our next town, got more fuel, and we went back on the train with more riches. We were getting pretty close to the end, and we were just fooling around on the train. Then we got dripped out with some pieces of armor. Now we were 100% sure that we could definitely beat the game.
Right, this is our last check. Wait, it says... Oh god. Wait, it's shooting us now. Oh god, I think we have to fight.
Oh, we have to fight actually. Hold on. Okay, we gotta be...
Other guys on the turrets.
Then we lowered the bridge, but we had to fight back and try not to die. Yeah, look at them. Yes!
Oh my god,
We did it! We escaped! We finally won with only one win next to our name. Let's beat the game by ourselves this time.
Wait!
Huh? Tech Ace?
Typxl, you play this game too? Ha! Bro went from fishing to escaping Mexico. What a loser!
Have you even beat the game yet?
No, I've been playing Beat Simulator. What the heck? Let me team with you. I'm gonna carry you, but...
Alright, let's go then, bro. See, that wasn't too bad. That was like, oh. Guys, I'm recording.
Stop my paperwork. Open it.
Oh, you get a horse. Nice.
Give me my horse!
Everything was going decently planned until this happened. Uh-oh.
Wait, did you stop? Hold on, let me store it.
Oh my god, hurry.
Yeah! 10 times more likely!
Yo, unknown, do me a favor.
Bro!
Yeah, oh, we're all dead. Flame like dough.
Yo, what's happening? Yo, Molly!
Holy water! Kill it!
Allah Akbar!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, he's back! Whoa.
Everything was going good until... Yo, the train is nowhere near to be seen now.
He's pretty far. Yo, the train! Yo, Tim, the train is nowhere to be seen.
Turns out my teammate was just AFK while riding the train. No.
He's dead!
Bro, what happened?
Yo, we have no fuel! Yo, we have no fuel!
Yo, what happened? Why is the train all the way out here?
Guys, I think we're winning this one.
We then spent our money on protecting the train until...
No, I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
Bro, you're singing literally scared them all then.
Oh, it did. It was so good that they died because vampires died.
That's cap.
My song enlightens you so much that they died. They died before we even got to the base.
Then, as we were getting closer, my friend died while trying to raid a castle by himself. Don't worry, bro. I'm here. I'm here.
Huh?
Here you go, Tech. We then returned to the area where he died, and we raided the entire thing after. Then we sold all our valuables, and we got really stacked.
Oh my. Oh my god.
That's why the thing is there, so you don't...
Alright, we're here, no?
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's dead.
fine.
Oh my god. Guys, yo, I got 15 bonds for kill 50 outlaws in one game. Yo! Yeah! Let's go!
After we beat the game with this ugly, big, redhead monster, it's time to actually play the game, but with a challenge. For the majority of the people, Dead Rails can be really hard, but I'm hard. But for me, I think this game is pretty easy. I think this game has no challenge whatsoever. We already completed 2 of the tasks that we need to do in order to become a pro player in Dead Rails. But the 3rd task is Pacifist. In order to complete the task, we need to complete the game without having to kill any enemy. I think this will be easy. Now, I would make this a separate video, but no. We're doing the 24 hours challenge. We're gonna do this all in one. Okay, so the plan here is to use conductor, as I think this will help us the most. We're also going to drive the train much more faster, so it will be less time for us. First, I sold the gold, then I collected the coal for my class, then I also bought more coal as we can't even buy a gun, so I just bought a coal and a torch. Now we are set to go to the next outpost. Once we go to the next outpost, we're just gonna wait until zombies or werewolves spawn in, and we're just gonna sell their bodies. Now that I made it to the next outpost, I decided to collect all these corpses, and I think we were pretty chill. Okay, but I am not entering in that house. We didn't get that much cash, but we obviously got more fuel than we needed. As we reached to the next outpost, now we needed another item that was going to be really important for our run, which is the sheet metal, as this is going to allow us not to get hit by any bullets by the enemies. So far, we're doing really good. I explored the sheriff post and I found silver and an armor piece. We got so much money from that, which was huge. And luckily enough, we found more sheet metal. Our goal is to protect every single inch of the train inside so that we don't get shot. I also made sure not to close it in fully so that I could see outside as well. A thunderstorm also came around, so I decided to hide in here until it was gone. Then, I went to another sheriff post without any zombies, and I found an armor piece, which would sell for a lot. Now that's a lot of money. and it's a werewolf night, which is really good. So we're just gonna camp in the outpost and collect every werewolf that we can. And after selling all our wolves, we got so much money from this. Everything was going really well so far, and when we got to the next outpost, Typxl's lab was there as well. We got the gold, silver, and even the head of the brain. Then I sold all the valuables, which made us even more rich. Then I head to the next outpost as the general store didn't have what I need. Then I buy more bulletproof metal. Then I buy armor as well, as this is going to be really important in the end. There were so many zombies here, which was perfect for me to use as fuel. I reached to the second last outpost, and I decided to prepare everything so that we don't die. While I was fixing the train, there were so many vampires that died. And the reason why I've been saving my money now was because I needed to get snake oil. After setting up the train more, I was fully confident that we could definitely beat this run. And I was wondering how I'm going to cover myself up once I'm at the last outpost. So this was going to be really hard. As we headed for the final outpost, I was really nervous. From this point forward, this part was the most important. I got my snake oil and decided to run for my life. After lowering the bridge, I had to run back instantly. And now we placed the last sheet metal. My heart was beating fast and I was really nervous, thinking I would die. I'm scared for my dear life right now. And as I thought I was safe, I was getting shot through walls, so I had to be really careful. After sitting here for 3 minutes, I was still really nervous, so I just hoped that the time can just pass. And then, we finally did it. Now you can't hear me from the gunshots, but I was just glad that this was over. Now we completed one of the 2 hardest challenges, Pacifist and Unkillable. That makes us skip twice as we completed one of the 2 hardest challenges in just 1 round, which leaves us to Pony Express. Okay, this is not gonna be fun. First, I equipped the cowboy class. The cowboy class is helpful as I already get a horse and a revolver. Since we're not going to be using the train, we're just going to be buying more revolver ammo. I spotted a tent, so I decided to get rid of these outlaws. And I also got a chest plate as well, which is a good start. I found a banjo. Let's go. Then it turned into a blood moon, and he had no clue when I were going to get to the next outpost. The next outpost, I sold everything that I had. I decided to buy more snake oil as this will be really important later on. I found a barn, so I decided to replace my horse. We came across the next town, and I think I was prepared enough to raid the whole thing. After getting rid of almost everybody, I got the bank code, and we got really good loot. We essentially started to become more rich throughout the run. I bought more armor pieces, and I needed a lot more ammo as I was going to raid more towns. I spotted the next town, which was an awesome aim trainer for me. Then I had a very close call of dying as so many zombies popped out of nowhere. With the power of God, he took them all out for me, which was pretty helpful. A thunderstorm came, so I just camped here because why not? Then I got more gold and silver, and oh my god, we were rich. Look how much cash we got. You can never have enough ammo and snake oil as well. We spotted Typxl's laboratory. We got some loot and we got the heads we could just sell. Then I see 6 huge buff werewolves chasing me. They all died to the turrets, so I sold them later on and got more cash. And again, we got more ammo, snake oil, and we can finally complete our armor set. Then we headed off to the next outpost. I encountered a castle, which is one of the hardest POIs to raid. A werewolf literally took an entire clip just to kill them. After killing the werewolves that was in there, we've looted the entire area up, and we got really rich from that castle alone. I got more snake oil, and I was positive enough that we could just go straight to the end. And after almost just 40 minutes later, we finally reached the last outpost. Now all we had to do is just be really careful. I collected all the bonds and more extra ammo inside the houses, and out of nowhere I got ambushed by so many zombies, which almost resulted into my death. After securing everything, I lowered the bridge, and now we just had to hold it back. And after 3 hours, we finally did it. There we go. Oh, finally. That took a while. Now we completed all the 3 hardest challenges in Dead Rails currently. And with my remaining bonds, I also got every class in the game as well. After completing Pony Express, there's now a harder version of it. During April Fools, Dead Rails released one of their biggest updates. They even added a new class, which is called Horse, and all you do with the class is just be a horse. But your homies are able to ride on you. I can also do it with Wild Horse class. April Fools ends in 2 hours, so we have to be quick. Not only the humans have left us, even the train isn't nowhere to be found.
Oh, and there's no train too. Oh, that's so horrible. So the gold. Okay, now that we got ammo, we're gonna get some bandages because I am really scared that we're not gonna passive heal. We're gonna get some bandages, and I'm also survivalist as well. So, well, we're on our way to Mexico.
If you notice in the background, you could finally hear my keyboard because I got a new one. And as well, I got a new monitor as well. This was partially the reason why I didn't upload for a few days.
There's no way. There's already a werewolf, and it's not even nighttime, bro. Oh, this is gonna be a really long challenge. Wait, we could take a picture and let's see. We're a horse. Look at us. It looks sick. Okay, so there's 3 things that I want to do. I want to get rich and I want to get as much money as I can. Number 2 is we will use that money for some snake oil, which will be really helpful. 3rd, we're gonna need a lightning rod because if it thunderstorms right now, we're basically cut. I'm gonna go for that shelter over there. We should be safe here for now.
Then I spotted a town, so I decided to raid it.
Oh, we can outrun them too. Okay, this is perfect. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Give me that. Oh my god, I'm literally tryharding right now. There we go. Oh, we're rich. Now we're gonna buy a lot of snake oil now. Now that's speed right there. Oh, a horse can ride on a horse? Oh my god, not again, dude.
After looting this entire bank up, we got more and more richer throughout the run.
There you go, 665.
Then I decided to raid the Fort Constitution.
I wonder how it looked like in a horse. Probably looks so dumb.
After picking up the bonds, I decided to leave. Then I raided another town and I got more loot from there.
You need all of this good juicy loot, bro. Oh, open this thing up.
We got so rich to the point we even crossed $1,000, which was so much. Then I spent my money responsibly by getting more snake oil. And then we speedrun to the next outpost.
Alright, I want all the smoke. Alright, buddies, give me everything y'all got. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Yo, turrets, help me, please. I'll give me that huck too, help me, please. Okay, with this holy water.
After invading the castle, we got more resources and more riches. And I wasted my whole entire paycheck on snake oil. Then I stumble upon Nicola's Teslas, so now I can finally get the lightning rod.
Let's go.
Then I looted banks off camera and I got $800. Then I buy more snake oil so I could become an alcoholic. And then, after some time, we're finally at the end. Now I see why this game is so popular. Whether if you're playing with friends or even by yourself, there's so much exploration that you can do throughout this game. What it can offer though is the uniqueness of the game and the simplicity that the game has to offer. It's not too hard, it's not too easy, it's all about strategy at the end and knowing what to overcome. The mistake that everybody has when they try a new game is just trying it. A lot of people tend to judge something before they even try it. This game is popular for the right reasons. At the end of the day, a Roblox game doesn't need to be flashy, or it doesn't need to be pay to win. A good Roblox game is something that's simple, something that's fun, and something that's enjoyable for everybody. And just like that, we beat the April Fool's update. Oh, we got the class, let's go. But What can the last challenge be? The time is up now. It's been officially 24 hours, but the final challenge deserves a video of its own. But for now, that's a wrap.